magical thoughts. All things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Lunar, Silver Star Story. So last time we successfully went through, got up the Crystal Tower, fought off a bunch of Ultra Goyles, which was a super disappointing boss fight, to be honest. I was really looking forward to like smacking some, you know, at least one of the three of them around. I didn't think we'd like, obviously these are being kind of floated as major antagonists, so obviously we wouldn't beat all of them right then. But at least one of them, come on, game. But nope. I will be. So we have to get Ghalion to cat off the Cave of the White Dragon. So, however, I actually do want to take a slight detour and go over and talk to the clergy now that we found out that the lady in charge was a fraud. I'm not praying at this place. Your lady's a fraud. The Vile Tribe invaded our... Why are they doing it? There's gotta be something in here about it. Fossey was our head priestess before Jessica arrived here. Could have known Fossey's true intentions back then. Well, Jessica didn't even know her. Jessica hasn't returned since she went to visit her childhood friend. It's easy to forget that even Jessica has to stay in touch with her feminine side. I don't know why this guy's talking in Mel's voice, but he is. Well, I heard Ghalion was looking in the manner of a strange sorceress rumored to be in vain. If you don't get to determine what's going on, it's him. The Vile Tribe's invasion of Vane was only the beginning. There are darker days ahead. So nothing really is coming out. Well, I do definitely think the goddess taking out the Vile Tribe is the stuff of rumor, and there's definitely more going on there than they're letting on. Say hi to Dad while you were gone. Did he give you any presents? Dad said I can have anything out. Who are you? Vile Tribe is becoming more aggressive towards us. How can we protect the goddess without a Dragon Master? Why does the goddess need protecting? So he just told me this whole thing is... Who is Athena, my wife? No wonder we don't forget. Who are you kids again? I always thought the gods became human, it should be like Fascia. Wait, what? I skipped a line. Birds and legs? Okay. This is weird, guys. Apparently someone just gave me softcore? Is this what I'm understanding? I mean, I can keep that. I suppose I probably should. But it's still really weird. Like, why am I getting softcore porn in a church? Do I need to go, like, should I go to confession? And if so, how do I explain this? I was playing a video game and I saw something I wasn't meant to see. Oh, so you think you should do penance? No, I think God owes me. That was not okay. So I know I have to go see Master Mel in order to arrange transportation. Hello, adventuring friends! I've not seen you for a long time. You know the great sage Ghalion is inside Master Mel's mansion? I'm sure he and Mel are discussing many things indeed. There's a fake dragon in the village of Lan. That was safe, but perhaps I was wrong. Yeah, you went to Vane, huh? How was it? Were there any toy stores? No toy. There's no fun. You're gonna find me a toy. Hurry up. I'll wait here. What? Seriously, I know I'm an adventurer, and that kind of means I do everything, but jeebus. Supposed to buy an engagement. Finding myself more interested in the clerk. Dude! I think I'm not ready to settle down just yet. I hate to admit this, but Rave's already a better businessman than I ever was. He's even talking about opening his stores in other cities. He calls it franchising. I haven't been back to Burg, and so think I miss it? I know I do sometimes. You see my dad tell him my business is doing great. Well, that's interesting. I want a lot of those. Wow, and I can the soft core of the head of the church is only worth 1. Terrible. Okay, I don't need a saber anymore. Well, I have to come in here pretty often because if he auto updates to the best equipment available, it's good to have a merchant buddy. Merchant pal. So I'm noticing the statues change colors as you move around the world. Is that a representation of the fact that there's different materials in different places, or is it indicative of there's actually like different gods being worshipped? Must be tough to take a break. I thought I just saw Ghalion enter the mansion. Alright, maybe it was. Perhaps he just catch up all the time with Master Mel? I'm gonna walk in here and Mel's dead. Now with Master Mel, I was still a little starstruck when Ghalion came in. And I was waiting for someone he came in with. Man, you better freaking like Alex came and walked in. You better remember this moment. And that is everything I know of the situation as it stands at the moment. Visiting the White Dragon to gather more information is quite prudent at this time. For you see, I suspect the Magic Emperor aspires to the rank of Dragon Master. However, only Quark would know that for certain. Magic Emperor? That's a frightening thought. The fact that he hijacked Lenia's power lends weight to your argument, though. You got... What? Huh? It looks like we have guests! Aha, Alex! Welcome. I just learned from Ghalion. How'd you do in vain? Oh, right, before I forget, this is my daughter, Jessica. Jessica, aren't you gonna say hello? Of course. How do you do, Alex? My father has told me so much about you. Hell, what are you talking about? Do you have some brain cramp or something? Wow, Nala's bad at this. And what a fascinating creature you brought with you, Alex. Now shut up. You'll become dragon. That is wonderful and so interesting. You have to tell me all about your adventure someday. What a cute little kid. How does he talk? Oh, what do you think, lad? Is my daughter the most beautiful eyes you ever laid your eyes on? I hope she gets over her shyness. Mel's not very good at keeping it straight. I should help him out. At last, you've made it. There's no time to waste. We need a new Dragon Master. I hesitated to become one because of Dyne, but I can't let my personal feelings prevent me from doing what must be done. I have to meet with Quark and determine the locations of the other dragons. We fail, the Magic Emperor will surely become invincible and destroy this world. This mission is, therefore, of the utmost importance. Must be with Quark at once. Well, ship to Cauldron isn't ready yet, but the sailors are working as quickly as they can. They said they'd be ready until tomorrow morning. Dad, why don't we let Alex's friends stay here tonight? I'd love to hear the tales of adventure and how they never ran into me. Well, that's a fine idea, Jessica. But you won't get scared by the stories, will you? Holy crap. I know this happens. I know people have like blinders on when it comes to their like family members and they're never able to see someone grow up, but seriously? I'll be fine, Dad. Alright then, Alex, make yourself at home. Ghalion's like, you can't be serious, can you? Isn't this your bedroom? Like, is this okay? Is Mel going to want to fight me for real now? Man, this bed is so... It must be like sleeping in a giant marshmallow. There are lots of cute clothes in it. Jessica has a keen fashion sense. It's the first time I've been able to do this without being yelled at. What do you mean Jessica's really good? Have you seen her? Why is Jessica asking? Is she feeling alright? Oh my god, Luna's an idiot too. Where are you going? Did you hear a word Jessica said? No, I haven't talked to her yet. Here's my room, guys. Relax, take a load off. One sec, you and the next you're completely different. Yeah, I feel fine now. You don't get it, do ya? I guess I should have actually voice acted her differently. And there. Of course I remember you. I just couldn't say anything in front of Dad. My father always tells me how much I reminded my mom. If he knew that I was really like him, and I was sneaking out with the shrine to go out with my own adventures, he'd freak out. And I'd be grounded till I was like 50. But how do you stand it? If I could never get my true self hidden away. Not from someone who cared for me like your father cares for you. Oh, you'd be surprised. So, what happened to you guys in vain? No one's sleeping until I get every unsavory detail. Well, unsavory you want, unsavory you'll get. It happened like this. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, everyone at the shrine was enchanted by the spell? How embarrassing. I don't know. I think she might be, like, dunderheaded enough not to get enchanted. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Nal. Feel so badly for she did one life for herself and another for her father. Why don't you just come out and tell him the truth? Like, you're not keeping secrets from your loved ones. Does it, Alex? Okay, this is a charming scene. I do kind of wish I didn't have to walk back and forth and talk to them individually. That's kind of cramping my style a bit, but... Ghalion's a great magician, but he can't be expected to do this all by himself. Alex, I think you should talk to Quark, too. Find out what you can from him. Anyway, it's time for bed. Good night, you guys. See you all in the morning. This is your bedroom. What? I knew we turned her home, Alex, but now with Ghalion as an escort. We're his escort. I guess our adventure's coming to... no, it's not. We're seeing the 3 dragons. What are you talking about? Man, I am pooped. Good night, Alex. So do we sleep together? Like, I have questions about this. Questions that demand answers. I'd say, am I dreaming or is this a flashback? But there's a shot of me as an infant, and you usually don't remember that. I also have to wonder, I did notice that Mia has the same hair color as Luna, but a completely different hair color from her mother, which is unusual. Oh, goddamn, Alex, man up. Good morning. You look like you're about to faint. I had the dream again. Oh, that was baby Luna, not baby Alex. That's all it is, Luna. It's just a dream. I know that, but... Oh, you're right. Let's bid farewell to Master Mel. Where the hell did Jessica sleep? Alex, you sleep well? I sure did. Dan's probably waiting for you at the harbor. You better not keep him. Please take care of yourselves and come back soon. I'll pray to the goddess to keep you all safe. So I say at the shrine, my prayers get first priority. Nothing I'd like more than sail with you in Ghalion to the Saints. But it's best I stay here. In troubled times, this is already starting to get scared. If I left him, I start to panic. We don't want that, do we, lad? Alright, let's head for the harbor. It's too bad we don't actually have Ghalion with us. That would be kind of hilarious. Will you be Ghalion for us? Yes, I will. Oh my god! That's a little bit sad that when you go to the other screen of the harbor town, it restarts the theme. It's a little bit jarring, unfortunately. Anything down here? Oh, hi there. You say someone's kidnapped the best thing in the world? So I prefer the company of men. All men have evil in their hearts. Some are merely able to conceal it better than others. Oh, that sucks. Did that mean the singer in the one village got abducted? And like sacrificed to the Star Tower? I hope I find her. I feel super bad now. Like, obviously I have nothing to do with it, but still. But I wonder who abducted her, because she like just disappeared from town by herself. Unless it was magic. Good morning. I trust you slept well. Are you ready to sell? Let's do this. And let's waste another moment. To Burg. To Burg and to Quark. Oh, I almost said Quartz for some reason. So tell me, what drives you to become the Dragon Master? And how is your heart doing now that you know I will be taking the job? Did you attempt with so many others before you have tried and failed? Well, I want to protect the people of our world, and the people I care about. Very noble of you. Dragon Master's power has been for much more than mere protection. And the magnitude of his responsibility to wield that power is immeasurable. May I ask another question of you? I'm going to either way, so you might as well say yes. If you had to choose between the survival of the one you care about the most, or the lives of everyone in our world, which would it be? One or many? Love or duty? How can anyone make that choice? I can. I'm sorry, like, I really, really care about you, but I'm not sacrificing the entire planet for one person. Dragon Master is forced to make such choices every day. But we're getting considerably ahead of ourselves, aren't we? You're not Dragon Master yet. Not even close. Think about my question during your travels, boy. The closer you are to becoming the Dragon Master, the more important it is to answer. That almost seems foreshadowy. Like, he's going to have to make a choice like that at some point. And I'm sorry, Luna, I'm choosing the world. By the way, Luna, so renowned is your singing voice, the word of your ability spread all the way to Vane. I also do actually have to say that when it actually comes to it, I bet I'll try and find a way to save both. Like, I'm not just going to immediately sacrifice Luna at the first chance. When we reach Burg, I desire nothing more than to hear you. Why when we reach Burg? That's a very odd statement. I don't think my voice is that special, but I'd be honored to sing for you, Master Ghalion. And I look forward to it. There's no need to be modest about your talent. You have a gift. You should share it with the world. Look, Alan, on the edge of the... It's safe! So good to be back home? Well, what a quaint little hovel this is. You look tired. As they say, no rest for the wicked. Take me to the cave of the White Dragon. I'm anxious to catch up with him. I don't know what that ellipsis is about. Like, my RPG senses are predicting that Ghalion is going to try and, like, kill Quartz, but there's no logical reason for him to do that. Like, it's one of those things I'm like, he was just, like, ominous in what he said, but... I love you, kid. Thanks to you, I closed the deal and made a fortune. So, something, thanks for your heroism. I am a little surprised that people recognize him on sight when this was like years and years ago. Welcome to Port City of Safety. Good to see you again. Of course, you saved our homes. How we forget such selfless heroism? It is interesting that very, very few of them actually had anything to say about Ghalion. So I guess he's not instantly recognizable like I thought he might be. What, does anything happen if you take him to the witch? I kind of want to, but it also seems like a waste of time. Ooh, is there going to be a way back? You know what? What the hell? It won't take me that long to get through the forest at this point. I can just, like, blast them out of the way. He might also complain when I just get there, like, what are you doing? I do like his voice. I like the voice I've given him. Nope, he doesn't complain. Get out of my way, please. No one wants to see you. Interesting, he's actually part of the party. Well, I'm definitely glad I got to do this just so I can see all of his spells. Damn. Like, that's certainly... I almost thought I might cut this out, but I'm not cutting it out now. Heck no. Damn it. I don't want to get in unnecessary fights, though, because I'm sure I'll run into enough fights on the way. Oh my god, he even... He's even a high enough wizard that he gets multiple, like, just slashy stabs. That's kind of hysterical. Can't do anything about that. No way I'm getting past him. Alright. Nitro dagger. Now, if I was an evil Alex, I could just get into random fights until he got down to 0 hit points or 0 MP, and then attack him. This is where I ran into Nash. It's a little bit funny we're coming here with Ghalion now. If I like look at this spot, will Ghalion say anything? No. That's unfortunate. That little like Pycon. Ghalion, you can start my cauldron any time. Okay, so she does have a unique line about it. I'm so mad. I keep accidentally pressing the button twice. I don't mean to, but this still seemed like a little bit of a wasted trip. That wasn't really worth it. Although, again, I guess it is in the sense of we got to see some cool things that we normally wouldn't get to. I'm I'm not sure how you didn't hit us, but okay. Really? That guy caught me? These guys never catch me because they're slower than dirt. Oh wait, even that's kind of cool. Obviously, he's not going to stay in my party, but whenever I eventually get that spell myself, you can use that in order to put them together, and then if that's your fastest character, you can then follow it up with more AoE. Okay, so now on to what I'm supposed to be doing. Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da ba bum bum ba dum bum. Can't get around that guy. So this will be a good chance to see my last attack. Or his last attack. Rock and roll! We're gonna rock and roll the place with the power of Ghalion's angsty face. That was not very impressive, I gotta say. That did not fill me with triumph or glory. How embarrassing to level up from this. Like, that's a little bad. Just a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. God, these things were so scary when I first was playing this, and now I was just like, okay, out of the way. Bye-bye. Like, this is the forest that keeps anyone from Burg from ever leaving. And I'm just cutting a swath. I wish these guys would get out of my way, though. Like, the game designers have to know this isn't entertaining. I'm just doing it this way because I actually think this is the fastest way to kill them. You would think if you did this enough, eventually the forest would just become passable for everyone. Like, we just slaughter... Oh my god, get out of the way! I don't want to fight you! Maybe this is why AI is in the game. Although even it, like, will use my magical spells. The AI is just terrible. You should never use it. I know I'm saying that, and you all are like, well, yeah, you don't want to use it. Duh. I'm not sure which one's the exit. I know I need to go out. It's down in this area. For a split second, for some reason, I was like, ooh, I could just bring Ghalion with me and get a whole bunch of easy experience. And then I was like, in this area, I could do that with myself, too. That's not a thing. That's not... Who cares that Ghalion can give me a whole bunch of free experience? Like, anyone can kill these guys. Alright, easy enough. I'm a little worried eventually he won't actually be able to get to an enemy in one move. Because I'm not sure what his range is. Wait, what? Where's the damn exit? Guys, I'll be back when I get to Burg. Like, this is ridiculous. I kept thinking I was almost at the end, so why cut it off? But at this point, I'm not almost at the end. And here's the end. God dang it. Master, what a trip to see you. So awesome. This is totally awesome. How long have you been one of Ghalion's disciples, Alex? Alex, isn't Ramus with that kid's been missing since he left the village with you. Now something like this could happen to that knucklehead. Ramus in Maribia. He owns a store. He's working very hard. Thank you. Wow, not even an apology. But Luna's the girl for you, Alex. Not me. Don't let her get away. That's an odd thing to say. Is it just because Luna was watching? Too bad you had to miss the festival, you two. I just want the same without your beautiful music accompanying Luna. You'll perform next year's festival, won't you? Oh, I missed the festival? Hey, Alex. Like Nail and Hardy. Who's this friend of yours? And don't be too... This is Master Ghalion. What? I expected him to call me a liar. Little punk I know, he was born hanging out with one of the 4 heroes. So first of all, I want to find my house. I want to introduce this to my dad. Alex, you're back. It's good. Who's this one with you? So I expected. It's Master. What business brought you here? Dine's Memorial. It's to the north of here. But you know that, of course. I guess it's a good point. I should take him to Dine's Memorial. I hadn't really thought about that. Hey, Ghalion, you want to see Luna's bed? Alex! What are you doing? Like, get away from this, you pervert! Alex, what are you doing back to the village so soon? You got any Master Ghalion across our island? Master Ghalion! I didn't recognize you. It's such a great honor. I'm merging my son and shower him the benefit of your wisdom. Your son is always already wise beyond his years. It reminds me so much of Dine. It's frightening, really. Oh my goodness, is that Master Ghalion with you? I can't believe it. Now, wait a minute, I just remembered. Isn't there some, like, weirdness about how Ghalion was the last one who saw Dine alive? And the circumstances of Dine's death have always been kind of shrouded in mystery? Ghalion, it's an honor to meet one of the 4 heroes. Alex, you should have given me some sort of warning. My hair's a mess. This monument is pathetic. A feeble attempt to keep Dine's memory alive. Our world must stop dwelling on the relics of the past and look forward. A future ruled by one stronger than a feeble dragon master. One who can unite the world with pure strength of will alone. This is a very ominous and weird thing to be saying. Like, I expected it to be like, we shouldn't dwell on the past, we need to look, you know, our focus on what has already happened instead of what's happening is the reason the Vile Tribe was able to come back. I expected that to be kind of the message. But then he's like, you know, basically he seemed to be saying that Dine wasn't strong enough to rule the world and someone stronger needs to take up that role. Okay, yeah. Something about the situation's familiar, isn't it? I always get a strange feeling when we practice our songs, Alex. It's as if we're not learning the songs, but reawakening our memories of them. You've been an amazing man since we started the journey, Alex. No, I'm wrong. You've been a man for a long time. You took this journey to open my eyes to you. We've always had so many adventures, Alex. I love how Ghalion's just sort of like, I wasn't actually supposed to be in this scene, but it triggered and I'm kind of here. We have so many more yet ahead of us. I know not all of them will be joyful. But whatever we encounter, I know we'll face the future together. Won't we, Alex? Something. You seem sad somehow. Nothing. Let's go see Quark. I know he'll be happy to see you. I thought we were going to play for Ghalion. And that's specifically what he asked us to do. You're rude, Luna. And with that, I'm going to save. I actually forgot to save last time because I'm a pro. I'm going to go ahead and save, and next time we will go see Quark. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I do have to say there's a lot of stuff that's kind of on my mind at the moment because, one, Ghalion is acting suspicious as hell. Two is that I also haven't forgotten that Nash was originally seen working with the fortune teller lady that's a Vile Tribe member. So I'm not entirely sure that Mia is safe. I mean, like, Nash seems genuine in that he's affected for Mia and he wants to, you know, help Mia. But at the same time, I'm suspicious of damn near everyone in the Magic Guild except Mia. But regardless, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star.